Hello guys and welcome back to CMD Gaming. My name is Caleb and today I'm here with my Super Mario Bros. Wonder reaction video.
Onward and upward. Wowie zowie! That Goomba looks so smart. Well then,
Is that there's this flower guy. I don't exactly know who he's supposed to be. Okay, so here's Mario, he got a mushroom. There's a piranha plant. Okay, so these guys, I don't exactly know what they're called, but I guess they're supposed to be like these hippopotamus enemies that like expand, I guess, like turning to a ball. Um, it's pretty interesting. Never seen anything like that before in any Mario game. Over here are some Goombrats, which have been featured in other Mario games before. Another thing that's interesting about this trailer is that it looks like you're going to be having to collect different coins. So if you can see in the top left corner of the screen, there's yellow coins and purple coins. Um, and then later on, they introduce like these seed things that you want to try to collect. So very interesting currency that this game is introducing. I don't think I saw any classic gold coins in this trailer. So very, very strange. But it could be cool, and maybe even better than just the usual gold coins that we see in Mario games. There's also some other new enemies down below that look like they're supposed to be uh somewhat similar to Spinies, because they got like those spikes on their shells. I believe those are shells. Excuse me if I'm wrong. But yeah, they kind of look like Spinies. But I guess they're supposed to be their own unique thing. So let's go on here. There's a lot more to discuss. Oh, actually, there are gold coins. My apologies. It was pretty easy to spot them, actually. Here we have Koopas on roller skates. How crazy is that? Also, the background of this world is very beautiful. So those look like some kind of mushroom, uh, some kind of mushrooms back there. But they definitely look different than what we've been used to seeing, like how mushrooms usually look. Um, let's see here. There's that flower guy showing up again. So this is kind of weird. So this flower here, this blue flower, turns these pipes into like living things. Kind of strange. And then they just start wiggling around. Weird. Here's more of the hippo enemies. Here is Mario getting tall. And okay, that was another ability, I believe. Okay, so in this, you have another new enemy that looks like a rhino. That can literally take down flagpoles. I've definitely never seen anything like that in any Mario game. So here's a Wonder Seed. So I'm pretty sure these are gonna replace the usual star coins that you had to collect in each level of, like, you know, the Super Mario Bros. Wii games, as well as on the DS. But it looks like the new main currency is going to be these things called Wonder Seeds. So very interesting. There's a Goomba right there. They're back, of course. Can't have a Mario game without a Goomba. So we have Luigi here. He is one of the playable characters, along with Yoshi, the Toads, Princess Peach, and even Princess Daisy. Usually, Peach and Daisy are not playable characters in Mario Bros. Games. But they are playable characters in this one, so that's very cool. You have some new kingdoms here. It looks like there's going to be familiar kingdom themes in this game, but they're going to play out differently than what we've normally seen. So we have the first kingdom, which was called the Flower Kingdom, and then this one is called Piranha Plants on Parade, so it's probably going to be like this jungle-themed kingdom. And then, man, this whole landscape is just surrounded by snowy mountains. So let's go on here. Very interesting stuff so far. So what's that enemy right there? It kind of is like a cross between a Monty Mole and a Koopa. So a very interesting combination of characters there. So this might be just a new character in Mario games from now on, which is very interesting. Okay, so what are these guys? I actually didn't notice them before. So they're kind of like puffer fish characters, but like green. And they kind of look like balloons, to be completely honest, which is pretty funny. Okay, so here's Daisy here, making her first appearance in a Super Mario Bros. Game, which is very cool. And she's trying to push this pipe against this Hammer Bro looking enemy. Not Hammer Bro, like Sumo Bro, I think is what he looks like. But he has like a black shell, a black helmet, and black gloves. So this is definitely like a new character, or at least a different type of character that's already been introduced. Wow, okay, so those scenes went really quickly, but it looked like there was a Bowser, like, airship? It didn't quite look like an airship, but it looked like kind of like a UFO. It looked really technological, so I wonder why that's the case. Obviously, you can't have a Super Mario Bros. Game without Bowser attacking. It literally happens like every single time, but hopefully, they utilize Bowser in a more interesting way so that he has more personality. Because, usually in these types of games, Bowser kidnaps Princess Peach, and Mario and the other main heroes must rescue her. It's basically like the same formula for each Mario game. So who knows? I mean, obviously Peach is a playable character in this game, so I guess she probably won't be kidnapped. But we'll just have to see. Here's a Wiggler. Okay, so this I really wanted to talk about this real quick. So Peach right here, she's wearing her Fire Flower dress, and I believe that dress was actually inspired from the movie, I believe. Maybe not. Maybe that's the fire dress she usually wore in the games. But she has like a crown over her head, and I don't know. It doesn't look like this is part of like a multiplayer thing. Or like, I don't know, like a separate mode in the game. Because for a second I thought it kind of looked like, a different mode you could play, like kind of like battle mode in Mario games, where it's not like focused on the main storyline. But I guess it might not be. It might actually just be part of the game, and I think it is. So let's go on here. Here is Daisy and Peach swimming in an underwater level. You got some other new enemies over there coming out of the pipes. Very cool looking. It looks like all the underwater enemies have a similar but also distinguishing look to them, if that made any sense. So here's Yoshi. I think I forgot to mention that Yoshi is a playable character. Also, it kind of sounds like the sound effects used for the characters are kind of different. I want to go back here though, because who is that? It kind of does look like Bowser Jr. Like, with the thing on the, top of his head. But if that is Bowser Jr., man, something crazy must have happened to him. So this is definitely like a boss fight going on here. Man, that's a scary looking boss fight. Usually, Mario bosses are not usually that scary, and are not usually that hard to defeat. But this guy, whether he's Bowser Jr. or not, I mean, looks like it's gonna be pretty hard to take him down. So, okay, these guys look like bullet bills. Are these another version of bullet bills? They have the mouth, so they're like maybe bonsai bills, but I'm not quite sure because I'm pretty sure. I think bonsai bills have mouths, but they don't have like hands like regular bullet bills. So I think this is like a combination of bonsai bills and bullet bills, maybe. Weird, really weird. And you can also play as different color versions of Yoshi as well. So that's pretty neat. And here is the regular flagpole we're accustomed to. So, okay, we have this little character down here that just walked out the door of the house that gives you a Wonder Seed after you've successfully cleared a course. Huh. Interesting. And the house only appeared after you got the flagpole. So, weird. There you go. Super Mario Bros. Wonder. Coming out October 20th this year. So it's actually coming out pretty soon. And here's the last little section that I actually found super hilarious. So you have this new item which turns you into Elephant Mario.
Well then.
Yeah, so, man, what a hilarious way to end the trailer too. The flower was rudely interrupted by Elephant Mario having no manners at all. Poor Goomba though. Man, he was just trying to sleep or something. Yeah, So I think that's gonna wrap it up for today's video. I think that's all I have on this trailer for now. But more information on this game will be releasing in the months ahead. And I mean, who knows when the next information on this game is going to come out. But that's all there is about this game for now. And that's all of my analysis basically on the trailer. I want to hear what are your guys' thoughts on this trailer. On I mean anything basically. On anything that the trailer actually contained. I really enjoyed it. I really like the animation. It's pretty similar to what we usually see, but also different. In a way that's kind of hard to explain, but it's really cool. I like the character roster, all the different enemies, and the world building is really good as well. But yeah, I would love to hear your thoughts on this trailer down below. But that is going to wrap it up for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did enjoy, remember to hit the like button, subscribe if you enjoyed this type of content, and remember to hit the bell to get notified every time I post a video. That's it for today, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!